and that made me feel quite bad actually. But I'm not about to lie, because I mean, when I first started doing 3D stuff and I started hanging around forums such as Cinema 4D Cafe and Sci-Fi Meshes, which is actually what I'm on now, it was my impression, this is years ago I think, that basically the really cool, awesome people didn't really, well, I'm not going to say care, but didn't really like to interact with the noobs. But Chris, who has been Netmaster, who has been modelling, he says, since about 97, and has some pretty awesome stuff, is often more than happy to offer help and sometimes even offer models. I mean, the way I started Second Empire was I was going to see if I could make some scale models of like dioramas from the comic, and so I sent him in, didn't really expect anything of it, asking basically could I have the models so I could get references from them, get the measurements, and make a diorama. And to my surprise, he said yes, and he sent me the models straight away. And I thought they were going to be like just a couple of Daleks, but he sent me the whole damn scene file. And of course, being the animator I am, I cannot leave well enough alone. So you give me a model, and more than likely, sooner or later, I will begin animating with it. It's like when he sent me his Warhammer models, I had the Space Marine, I was rigging it, and I was just going to do a quick walk test with it. But that walk test turned into a 2-minute battle sequence, which I was working on for a while, and then up until Christmas actually, on Christmas Day I got a new program, new operating system for my Mac, and the only reason I wanted it was because it would allow me to run Windows using a program called Boot Camp, which is a bit more stable than Parallels, which I had before, which completely, actually almost ruined my Mac. I tried to install Windows on it, and it wiped everything. And being the idiot I was, I didn't back up. I had done a backup the month before, and for some reason I normally back up every week, actually as often as I can, normally at the end of every day now. Yeah, so I lost that animation, and I was pretty pissed because it didn't say on the manual, which is warning, this may cause, if this goes wrong, it can wipe your computer. And there was none of the usual messages that say, please back up everything before you continue with this installation. So I was pretty pissed. And this isn't turning out too well. Might order some Space Marines today actually. Either some Space Marine, a tactical squad. Ooh, a Tech Marine. I like Tech Marines. Let's have a look at some of the on the codex. I like the look of the little Tech Marine. Where's the book? Where's the book as well? Where is it? It's there in the index.
That one. Pretty cool.